So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Ball looks a good one. Boys, he's through into the Cruz! Danger averted for now. Alonso. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. And it's Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ruben Dias concedes a free kick for that. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. João Pedro. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he was quick to react. Hernandez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Neymar. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's got full. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. No goals as yet. Rodri.
Paris Saint-Germain really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Messi. In by Messi. Brilliantly cut out. João Pedro. Massaro. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Hernandez. Here's Rodri.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe in the hunt and looking threatening. Neymar. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's going to have his name taken. Rodri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. He's found the way through. That pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rodri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi stood up well to him there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. De la Cruz. Rodri. Schüller. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, important interception. Ruben Dias clears. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Barcelona finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Szoboszlai. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's burst through! Rodri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernandez. Now it's João Pedro. That has not gone well. And it's Hernandez. Barcelona still this single goal behind.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Szoboszlai! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Yamal. Vieira does well to stand firm and defend it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bellingham. Rodri. Played back in. Now it's João Pedro. Well read, and the danger is averted. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Szoboszlai. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion.
Could be danger here. Pinged towards the front line. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what has happened here? And it's pulled back. João Pedro. Neymar. That looks a decent ball. Massaro. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Messi. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. De la Cruz. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Out to the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Neymar. Nice looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Koundé deals with that comfortably. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Contra Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Messi! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Club America finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Soboslai. We expected better, and so did he. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And a shot! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Not the most accurate pass. De la Cruz. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely, now then. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Doué. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he was quick to react. Look at the space here. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hangs one, big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! And he's had it nicked away. And here's Soboslai. Doué. Rice. Looking for the run. Goes for a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We have got... Shoots! And the pass is intercepted. And one more try! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Right place, right... And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Club America with the corner, there first. Now it's Doué. That's good defending, very good defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. De la Cruz. That's a shade optimistic. Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Frimpong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Doué, good driving run. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Kukçu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Kukçu. That's been slipped through. Now there's a real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Doué. No way through, so back it comes. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. Can he get it through? Lovely pass. Tries a shot! And it's in! And right on half-time, that is telling. That is so good, such sharp skills. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Barcelona hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. Here we go again. That pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And here's Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. Shot could be on. Inzaghi! Now it's Mbappe. De la Cruz. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mateus charging forward, the ball at his feet, looking for options for movement.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, super ball! He's cut it out. Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's not a chance! Chance again? No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, third corner of the game. Can he stop it going out? Oh, what has happened here? Great vision. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Oh, it's played. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a cute ball. Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Costa Curta. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mateus. Fired deep towards the back post. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Mateus shot a goal! It's bounced back off the post. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Frimpong. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Mateus. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's an excellent interception. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Club America get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Mbappe does well to get it back. Messi, this is promising. Picked out Mbappe! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That is a brilliant interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence, and he welcomes it in. That has not gone well.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Club America have it back and can go again. And that's it. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were very impressive in the way they found pockets.